All right, welcome on back in. We've made it. We've been kind of excurting all around the zoo here this morning.
Getting wild.
And one of the parts that I was really excited about was the animal encounters, animal ambassadors, I should say, that program. Shay Burns here with us this morning to tell us a little about really how important the animal ambassador program is, because we have 3 of them here with us today.
Hanging
so actually,
out.
let's start with that. Tell us who we got here.
Yeah, so today we've got Lily the skunk. She's a striped skunk, which is actually one of our native species right here in Cincinnati.
Yes.
Next to Lily, we have Adelaide, which is a blue-tongued skink. You won't find her anywhere near here. They're from Australia, but we do have some native species of skink here in Cincinnati.
A skink in Cincinnati.
A skink in Cincinnati. They're
Legit.
much smaller. They're about the size of her tail. And then all the way at the end, we have rhubarb, which is an Angolan python native to Africa. They're really neat snakes because they look a lot like ball pythons, which are really common pets, but they're a little bit different. They're found in more dry, arid climates.
Is that a baby or will they get bigger?
Full size, yeah. So they're all these animals are now at their adult sizes. Rhubarb is actually about average length for that species of snake.
Gotcha.
So why did you decide on these 3 particular animals to make them the ambassadors?
Yeah, so these are animals that a lot of times don't get a lot of love when you think about lizards and snakes and skunks. Sometimes people are scared of them, or if they have, bad connotations with them. So we like to have animals like that in our ambassador program because it gives people an opportunity to learn about those animals, fall in love with them, want to care about them.
We know that Jordan loves her snakes.
Yes,
She
tell
does.
me.
Take a little bit.
Tell me a little bit about the ambassador program. Do you guys go to schools? Do people come to you? How does it work?
Yeah, so our animal ambassadors do all kinds of different roles here at the zoo and then also outside of the zoo.
Okay.
They basically, their job is just to get people close enough to care, whether it's here on zoo grounds or at the studio with you guys at the news or at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. So they do go places throughout the city where people can get an opportunity to meet them.
Does it kind of swap in and out, like in terms of various ambassadors, or are these your 3 kind of like for the current holding pattern?
We have a ton of ambassador species. Anything from a Madagascar hissing cockroach to possums and birds and things like that. So each animal has a time limit. They're allowed to be outside. So each one will spend about an hour or so on an encounter, and then we swap them out.
I love that.
And they're actually hanging out, being so cool. We got a skunk, a skink, and a snake. What
yes.
more do you need here on the Morning Action?
Yes, exactly. Shay, thank you.
Yeah,
Really
absolutely.
appreciate you taking time and all the work that you're doing here at Cincinnati Zoo. We'll be right back.